Hello, welcome everyone to our website and to our fellowship program. My name is Jose Cabrera. I'm the fellowship program director with the support of our associate program director, Praveen Gray, who you'll meet shortly. And now on to our exciting faculty. Today, I'm joined by Dr. Sood, who is the head of our division, Dr. Gray, who is the head of our nutrition program, Dr. Lerner, who's at the forefront of endoscopy for our program in NASPGHAN, and Dr. Kovacic, who's one of our leading researchers. So without further ado, we'll start off with Dr. Sood, who will share with us his decision to join MCW and some of the exciting things that our motility program has to offer.
Thank you, Jose. So just a brief introduction about myself. I've been at Children's Wisconsin and Medical College of Wisconsin for almost 15 years. And what motivated me to join this institution was my colleagues and the incredible environment we have. I'm part of the multidisciplinary neurogastro and motility program. And I work very closely with my GI autonomic and feeding program colleagues. And these are the largest destination programs at Children's Wisconsin. We get about 600 international and national referrals a year. And these are some of the most complex patients with motility, feeding, swallowing problems. And we have a very comprehensive GI manometry and autonomic lab, and we do all motility procedures, including colon and intraduodenal manometry, and we work very closely with surgery, ENT, and chronic pain program. The unique things about our neurogastro and motility program is the multidisciplinary approach. We are one of the two nationally recognized programs for training of pediatric GI fellows for motility by American Neurogastro and Motility Society. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Praveen Gray. I'm the Director of Clinical Nutrition. I'm also the Associate Program Director of the Fellowship Program. I'm very proud of our Clinical Nutrition Program, which is one of the strongest in the country. We also have a very strong Feeding Disorders Program, and along with a variety of faculty who help with clinical nutrition in various ways, we also have 40 plus dietitians that help us run our program and also have a hand in training the fellows. So our fellows get a really good training in clinical nutrition, apart from the rest of pediatric GI. You should strongly consider our program for its all-round performance. The other nice thing about our program is that we see almost all of the kids from about half of Wisconsin, and our diverse faculty means we see a really wide range of patients. So consider our program. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Diana Lerner. I'm a pediatric gastroenterologist at Medical College of Wisconsin and Children's of Wisconsin. I did my training at the medical college and loved my position so much that I decided to stay and have been around now for over 10 years. One of the main reasons I love working at Children's and MCW is the support and camaraderie that my colleagues and I share. I feel like everyone's door is always open, whether virtual or real. And I felt that it would give me the opportunity to really offer the best possible care for my patients, regardless of whether they were a motility patient, an IBD patient, an aerodigestive patient, or complex nutritional needs. We have experts in all of those fields, and to work among some of the top people in the field was truly an honor and made me really want to stay behind. I'm currently chairing the NASPGHAN Endoscopy Committee, and a lot of my research interests center around quality improvement and endoscopy outcomes. I am working also in our aerodigestive clinic and work a lot with esophageal atresia patients and advanced endoscopy procedures and the program at Children's. We do a significant number of therapeutic interventions in our children and offer state-of-the-art equipment And so a lot of my research centers around endoscopy and therapeutics, as well as eosinophilic esophagitis and esophageal atresia. We have 15 gastroenterologists, but all of them do something uniquely different with special subscales and subspecialties. And our program really allows the fellows to pursue their own interests without really paving the path for them. So I was able to do basic science as well as develop a multimedia library working with animators and find my niche in advanced endoscopy. And all of that happened within a 3-year span. So I really, truly got to pursue both my scientific interest as well as my creative side, and ultimately was able to develop a national leadership role through my accomplishments. So if you really are a self-starter and are looking for a program to give you the opportunity to follow your dreams, this is it.
Hi, my name is Dr. Katya Kovacic. I'm a recent associate professor at Children's Wisconsin and the Medical College of Wisconsin. I stayed at our GI group after my fellowships, where I did my fellowship training here, because I felt very well mentored by our neurogastroenterology group, which is one of the best, in my opinion, in the nation and perhaps even in the world. We have wonderful people and great expertise spanning many years back. And we have a very dedicated training within the functional GI disorders, motility disorders, and autonomic disorders, which all merge together. And this is where my research interests are. I particularly study upper GI functional motility disorders, cyclic vomiting syndrome, and novel neuromodulation therapies. We've designed large clinical trials that I've been leading here at our centers, and we came up with the first clinical trial of using auricular neurostimulation, which has now received FDA approval. So we have some exciting research going on at our center. I'm starting to mentor more fellows as I grow into my role as a researcher, a clinical researcher, and I'm excited to take on more mentorship in the next coming years. And I'm also very happy with our group. The interactions between our faculty, all our staff is wonderful, and that's part of one of the biggest reasons I stayed after my fellowship. So I welcome you to this place.
Thank you very much. Just to end things up, I'll share what my process was for coming to MCW. I, like Praveen and Manu, came out of fellowship. This is my first position, and I was very fortunate to be in a situation where I could get mentorship from Dr. Godet to develop as a program director, which was one of the key things that I wanted to do early on in my career. And with his mentorship, we've been able to sustain our fellowship in a very positive way. We've recruited excellent fellows in the last couple of years who have made a really good team approach to training and working for our division. I'm also an IBD doctor, so I wanted to come to a part of the country where I could continue clinical care and research for inflammatory bowel disease. We have a program that supports almost 600 patients with IBD. And like Dr. Godet said, we serve patients in northern Wisconsin and southeastern Wisconsin, so we have a very big population of patients with autoimmune diseases that are unique to our part of the country. We also have the collaboration of really excellent researchers with Dr. Stalsman, who's one of the microbiome research leaders of the world. With her help and with the support of some of the other IBD team members, we've been able to start a biobank of tissue, which was an exciting initiative to help with new research projects and ongoing collaborations within our division and with other departments in the medical college. So in my short career here, I've been able to achieve all of my clinical and educational goals. And like you've heard from some of our other faculty members, I'm on the trajectory that I had planned on after fellowship. So we really appreciate everyone's time with investigating and learning more about our program. If anyone has any questions, please contact me directly.